I was going to say you grew up here on the Upper West Side, but we are not there anymore. Like,
No,
I
you're not.
just caught myself saying that, but it was like 30 years ago you were on One Life to Live?
33 years
33
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Which is crazy because, so you were on All My Children at the same time.
That's right.
My mother, she had a daycare center in our house growing up.
Oh,
right?
no kidding.
So when the kids would go down for naps, she would watch All My Children and One Life to Live religiously every single day.
Yeah.
So I had, I'd done a couple commercials and things as a young actor, but not much. My first major job was on One Life to Live, which happened to be my mother's favorite TV show.
Which is so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the chances of that?
It's fabulous.
Yeah, she would drive me up and down from Delaware to New York all the time for auditions. You get rejected over and over again. And then finally, I ended up getting a show, which is her favorite. So she got to come to the stage and meet all of the actors.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
It was such a.
And did she call them all by their character names?
Yeah,
of
and because
course.
we came, I'm not from anything associated with the entertainment industry, so we were all kind of like so excited, and she would.
Of course.
Yeah, she was seeing her favorite characters come to life.
Would she get the magazines, the soap
Oh
opera
yes,
digest?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
All of those.
Yes,
all
right.
of those. Yeah.
And you were really young, right?
I was 17.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so now your son, like you're getting to hang out with him while you're in town a little bit. Does he go to school here or is he working here?
Yeah, so he's at NYU.
He's at NYU?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And since I left LA about 2 years ago and moved back to the East Coast because of family.
Yeah,
missed my
sure.
parents are getting older.
Yeah, of course, right.
2 out of 3 of my kids are on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And so I'm up here a lot visiting him in New York, and his friends love it when Dad comes to town.
Oh yeah, because you get to pick up the check for
Oh
everything.
yeah, and dinners with 5 21-year-old boys in New York are not cheap.
No, because
Not cheap.
they
can drink.
Oh yeah, they're 21 now. That was the key.
Can you understand anything they're talking about? The lingo, the slang?
I mean, I do because they keep me current, you
Right.
know. They like to hang out with me as if I'm a peer.
Right.
But then there
Right.
comes that time in the night where I say, boys, I'm going to bed. You know?
Yeah.
But I do pick up on the slang a little bit here and there. But you bring up the drinks, and now that they're 21, cocktails at a restaurant in New York are absurd.
No, they're
Yeah,
absurd.
sure.
Like
Yeah.
$22.
But
Big.
again, they're not.
Like, boys, you don't need to drink so much.
They're not doing that on their own. When it's on your dime, they want to eat at the best. Like, you're like, how
Steak.
does my kid
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
know
Surf and
about
turf.
this
Yeah.
restaurant?
Like,
Right.
this caviar item looks really good. Like, yeah, I
What
bet
is
it does.
caviar? Let's try it. I do this with my sons. You work out with your son?
I do, yeah.
It's great, right?
It is.
And
yeah.
Is
you
he
know
a
what?
good training partner?
He's an excellent training partner, and what's cool about this generation now, they have so much information coming at them, you know,
Sure.
good and bad, but,
Yeah, right.
but so much nutritional information.
You know about creatine, Dad, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that kind of thing. But like,
Yeah.
I remember when I was 21, I was out until 3 a.m. and drinking, whatever. These kids, they moderate, you know? They'll have a night or two where they party, this and that, but then they're back in the gym, they're hitting the cold plunge,
Right.
they're on their diets, you know, no seed oils, like
Right.
everything. It's like,
None of that existed when we were kids. Like literally everything was a seed oil.
yeah.
We
You
put
had
on
to
the
have a
suntan
seed oil.
lotion, seed oil.